Ashoka Tano is here. I'm a big fan of Ashoka. The Star Wars YouTube channel, about 24 hours ago at noon, they gave us a featurette and it was Ahsoka related. And I think that they were warming up the algorithms to teach fans that this is part of their 24-hour cycle of YouTube recommendations, to teach the networks at least, and Twitter and everywhere else they're going to post this. And I think that was genius of them, because maybe now there will be more awareness of this show just because we warmed up people to the thing yesterday. That's things that I observe here, and that's why you come to the Chillmonger YouTube channel. Let's press play on this trailer. 2 minutes.
War is inevitable. One must destroy.
Hold on. Sometimes I got the speed up too fast, and it wasn't too fast. It felt fast. The talking was fast.
War is inevitable. One must destroy in order to create.
A hallway scene.
We are no Jedi.
You didn't say you're Sith?
I started hearing whispers of Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire.
What happens when we find Thrawn?
Power,
Morgan Elsbeth.
such as you've never dreamed.
Hey. So we got an enemy to take down.
Fighting a war. That's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one.
Mon
You and I
Mothma.
both know who could help you with this.
Who could help?
She's
Ezra?
still just as stubborn as ever.
Hey.
I bet your master found you difficult at times.
Anakin never got to finish my training. I walked away from him, just like I walked away from Sabine.
You're just like Rey.
You never made things easy for me,
Nice.
Master.
Master.
As a Jedi, sometimes you have to make the decision no one else can.
Does that sound like him?
But I'm counting on you to see this through.
Okay, Sakura.
Nice haircut.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have to do
Those
what's
were
right,
Inquisitors?
regardless of our personal feelings.
Those were Inquisitors. I can see it by the lightsaber. They got the helicopter.
If we don't stop Thrawn, everything will be
Yo,
in
Thrawn
vain.
is in this show.
You have no power.
Anakin spoke highly of
It
you.
looks like Sabine leveled up.
I'm not here to discuss my past.
And how the hell did he know the name Anakin?
lot of work to do.
Once a rebel, always a rebel.
I don't really know what the show's about. Finding Ezra? How do we feel about seeing the helicopter blade? Let me watch that more. The helicopter blade, that's the thing. It's not as fast. And I hope they don't use it to fly. At least he's doubling down on it. Honestly, whether it's animation or whether it's live action, you're supposed to say that it's all one canon. It's all considered. What's happening? Better. It's all considered one canon. So the helicopter blade happens there. I guess we gotta have it happen here also. I'm kind of excited to see that there's villains with red, villains with a reddy orangey lightsaber that they have to fight. Why the hell did that man say Anakin's name? What's his relationship with him? Is he some sort of like world between worlds, traveler of time? Is he more special than we would think? Is he a reincarnation of the what was that episode? The Mortis arc. You remember the 3 episodes that I watched and I said, oh, this is useless. They forget everything that they experienced right after. Like I thought that was a trash, like a garbage 3-episode arc. Apparently it's really important actually of the Clone Wars. Maybe I gotta rewatch that. I would really like if Filoni, if Favreau, if somebody went out and said, what's an essential watch for Ahsoka before August? Is episode, and then they give us like 3 hours of watching to do, just so that we could be prepped. You know, you knock it out in a weekend and now you're like, okay, they really wanted me to remember this episode with this pirate, so I guess he's gonna appear. I think that they should take it further. to the fans who really want to be invested, and then to the fans who aren't invested, if they just see the package on Disney Plus that says they're just there for Secret Invasion, they're done watching, and it goes, "Hey, essentials for Ahsoka," and you go, "Why not?" If that doesn't already exist, it probably could already exist now that I think of it, because Disney's better than Netflix and better than HBO Max at, not by much, but they are better at their subscription service. Not by much, though. I don't want to watch the trailer again. I'm the type of guy who wants to have a fresh experience. I saw a new droid that was all silver and shiny. It looks like Sabine Wren is cool. And yeah, she's going to get a little haircut the same way Sakura Haruna took it off. Remember that time she was being held hostage by the hair? And then she's like, "Oh, it's enough." And she took the kunai knife and she cut it off. And she was like, "Oh, I'm going to help Team 7." And she rescued Naruto and Sasuke. We all remember that. That reminded me of that. Japan does influence these shows. The next thing that I want to think about is like why Sabine Wren had a lightsaber and looked like she was going toes with that other girl who had the orange saber. The other girl was younger, so maybe, yeah, well, she was younger, but she was also old enough to be with a lightsaber. They get trained when they're really, really young. So she is an experienced fighter based off of things we know from the past and how younglings get started. So that young woman with the orange lightsaber is fighting Sabine must mean Sabine Wren's level is also up there. Or we're going to get like a beginner level duel. It's fine. Look, duels are important to me. I value them. I think of Star Wars not so much about the Force and we got to concentrate and lift some rocks up. I don't think of Star Wars as the space fighting, shooting, pew, 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 or blasters. Star Wars isn't about politics, primarily. Star Wars is the lightsaber franchise. I want to see some fighting, and it looks like we're gonna get two. We're gonna get two villains who wear orange, and a couple Inquisitors as well. And if this is 8 episodes, that means it might mean we get a duel every second week. I'm not complaining. Let's make sure the choreography's on point. Let's get Ray Park to play somebody. I don't know how he's gonna do it, but get him in there. Be an alien with all these prosthetics and makeup who's got a lightsaber. Oh, but it's actually Ray Park. So yeah, the same guy who fought as Darth Maul is back 20 years later. Actually only 3 years later since Clone Wars, remember? I think that's going to be that. If you enjoyed this video, don't thumbs up this video. Psych. It's reverse psychology. If you enjoyed the video, you know what I do want you to do? Not only thumbs up, that's for amateurs. Become a chill member. That's right. You can become a member of my channel. You can support me that way. Yeah, you get perks. Little perks here and there. Like I'll actually read your live chats in priority over some of the guys who are not paying to get their things read. There's perks. But it's also because you want to support me. And I appreciate that. To the ones who have. Especially Trinity. Specifically Trinity. All the other members, you guys are down here. Trinity, top member. Think this is. Keep it honest here. Thanks, Trinity. Subscribe to Second Street Marvel.